Hello friends, I hope you're all doing well. Finally, the new PS4 jailbreak called VUE has been released for version 13. This jailbreak has a lot of advantages and benefits, including the fact that you don't need a flash drive, Blu-ray disc, jailbreak dongle, or any of those things. None of them are required. This version of the jailbreak can be run completely offline on your console without the need for any special tools, and it will jailbreak your console. We can say that this is one of the easiest and simplest ways to jailbreak the PS4. Even those who previously used the Blu-ray disc jailbreak method can easily replace their old method with this one, because this method is much simpler, has less wear and tear, and doesn't require any special tools, especially for those whose console's optical drive is faulty or has become weak, or for those who haven't bought a Blu-ray disc and want to jailbreak their console. So far, this method is considered the best way to jailbreak the PlayStation 4. Also, those who have a console with version 13.02 can downgrade their console to the previous version, which is version 13, and easily jailbreak their console through the app VUE. Of course, don't forget that the requirement is that you must be able to do this downgrade through hardware because it's not possible to do it through software. So stay with me until the end of the video and support us with your likes and subscriptions. Thank you all. Let's continue and watch the rest of the video. In the first step, we go to the GitHub site and download the latest version of the VUE jailbreak from there. Of course, the new update for this jailbreak has just been released, and many of the previous bugs, like the black screen, console resets, and other issues, have been largely fixed, and this update has seen significant improvements. But one thing you need to pay attention to when downloading is that if you've already jailbroken your console before, or if your version is between 11 and 12.52, you can use the manual setup version and jailbreak it manually using the VUE app. But if your console is version 13 or you haven't jailbroken it before, you need to use the VUE system backup file. These backup files include the same app that we're going to use to jailbreak our console. After we've downloaded the backup file, now we go to the PS4, connect a USB flash drive formatted as XFAT to our PS4, and make a full backup of the games and data on our PS4. Because after you apply this jailbreak to your console, all your games, saves, and console settings will be reset, and you'll have to set them up again from scratch. To create a backup, just go into the settings. Then from here, go to the system section and then to backup. Next, go to Backup and Restore and then select PS4 Backup. Select the Yes option, and then from here, choose all the applications and items that are important to you so they will be included in the backup. This backup will be saved on your flash drive, so try to keep it in a safe place so that if you ever need it in the future, you can restore it to your console. After the backup is complete, connect the flash drive to your computer, and when you open it, you'll see the PS4 folder, which is the backup we made from our console. Copy that folder to your computer so it doesn't get deleted, and if you ever need it in the future, you can use it. After you've copied the file to your computer, you can delete this folder and then open the file named VUE System Backup that we downloaded from GitHub. Open it and copy its PS4 folder onto the flash drive. Once the copying is done, we need to either run the bin payload or goldhen bin. Copy it onto the same flash drive right next to this folder. If your firmware version is below 13, use goldhen. Otherwise, if your version is 13, you must use hen.bin. Choose the one that matches your console's version. Copy one of these files and then rename it to payload.bin. Now just connect the flash drive to our PlayStation 4, and from the Restore section, select that jailbroken backup file. Restore it from this section and wait for our PlayStation 4 to restart. After the PS4 has restarted, here you can see the VUE user account, and from here you can open the VUE after application. We can see free, which allows us to easily jailbreak our console using this application. But if you have previously jailbroken your console using methods like Blu-ray disc, dongle, or flash drive, this time you need to jailbreak the console manually. In this method, our console won't be reset and all files, saves, and console settings will remain intact for us. To do this, first we open the manual setup file, copy the download 0 file from inside it and place it on our desktop. Next we go to the save.zip file and copy the PS4 folder from inside it onto our flash drive, and then the two files. We copy the package files related to installing VUE onto the flash drive. I've uploaded all the files used and needed in this video to the Telegram channel for you. The link and ID are shown right below. Be sure to join and download the files from there. Alright, after these two files, we move on to the Apollo Save Tool application and copy its PKG file onto the flash drive alongside the other files. Finally, we need the gold hen file so we can jailbreak our console. For this step, we also copy the gold hen file next to the other files and rename it to payload.bin. Now our flash drive is complete and ready. We can disconnect it and connect it to our console. Here the first thing we do is launch GoldHen, and from the debug settings section we install all the files we put on the flash drive. These files are necessary for jailbreaking our console, and we need to install each one of them on the console. After the installation process is complete, we can see the application view in the menu. Now we need to open the Apollo Save Tool application and activate our PlayStation 4 account from within it. To do this, we go to the User Tools section and select the Activate PS4 Account option. Here, the code that is displayed to us should not be 0, and if it is 0, we need to activate our PS4 account. In the next step, we exit this section and then go to the User Save section. From there, we select Application Data and then choose the Copy Save Game to HDD option. After the copying process is complete, we exit this section and close the Apollo Save Tool application. Now there's only one step left, which is injecting the exploit onto the console. To do this, in the server settings section, we need to make sure these options are enabled so that we can inject our file onto the console via the FTP server. Now, all we need to do is go to our computer, type in the IP address of our console here, then set the port to 2121, and the connection to our console will be established. In this section, we open the user folder, then open the download folder, and inside download we find a folder named Cusa0960 and paste the download 0 file into it. This was the final step, and now our console is ready to be jailbroken. But for versions 12.50, 12.52, and 13, unfortunately it's still a bit unstable at the moment. However, it's not like we can't use it, and we hope that in higher versions these errors will be fixed and this copy feature will become more stable. Now, to jailbreak our console, all we need to do is run the VUE application, and after the PlayStation VUE app launches, a message will be displayed to us. All we have to do is close this message and exit. To fix this error, it's enough to block internet access using a fake DNS. To do this, just go into the PS4's network settings and set this fake DNS on the PS4 so that internet access is blocked for the PS4. Then simply click Next, save the settings and exit. Now we run the VUE application again. It will display the message to us. We press OK. We go inside, there's no problem, and the only thing we do here is click on Jailbreak. After a few seconds, you'll see that the console version is automatically detected, and you just need to wait a few seconds for the jailbreak process to complete. Now we see that a message appears in the corner of the screen which shows that our console has been successfully jailbroken. GoldHen has also loaded properly on our console, and we can use its features and enjoy them. However, since this jailbreak is currently unstable on version 13, the developers recommend that we definitely make a backup of the PlayStation VUE file so that if we run into any issues, we can easily restore this file to our console and jailbreak it again. To do this, we go into the settings, then select the Save Data Management application, and from there, choose the Copy to USB Storage option. Next, we select the application and hit copy so the backup process completes. After that, we keep it in a safe place so that if we run into any issues later, we can restore the application. Alright friends, this is the tutorial on jailbreaking PS4 version 13 using App WebView. I hope it was useful for you. If you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate it if you could give it a like to support us, and if you have any questions about this jailbreak or anything else, be sure to subscribe to the channel and leave us a comment. We will definitely reply. Thank you for watching us. Goodbye.